Good evening all. My name is Vineet Thomas. I'm from Entab Infotech. And welcome all for this 14th World Education Summit. And thank you, Alex, for inviting us. So here we have listened all of the thoughts of the panel discussions. Everyone has spoken about the various aspects of the school. Today I'm going to discuss about some things, how the technology has changed in this rapid world, starting from the older ages, if you would see. The evolution of communication. In the year 2000, in 2000 BC, the smoke signals were sent in China across the Great Wall of China to send the signals. Then again, in 12th century, the pigeon carriers were used, so they were also used for the communication. Till 1989, for the movie Maine Pyar Kiya, still they were using it. But yes, it was used at that time for the message. Then landlines, Alexander Graham invented in 1876. Then it has moved on to in 1994, the birth of World Wide Web. Then now, in 2007, Apple introduced its first phone, and now we already know, we are in 2019, what's the story. So this is the communication evolution of what has happened. If you would see it, you would relate to it, the evolution of backpacks. In 1930s, it used to look like this. Then in 1938, first zipped bag was invented. Then in 67, it was a different look. Now the future is this. I don't know when it is going to come to India, but surely it would. Evolution of technology in schools, how it has affected, how it has changed the school in various aspects. It's nothing related to anything, but it's something nostalgic, which we might feel when we see this picture. Now everyone would know how we used to listen to the school bell earlier, and now it's all automated school bell. It has changed. The evolution has happened in school bells also. How we are changing, contributing towards the communication part or the technology evolution to the schools, how we are giving them. These are the benefits. Earlier, the school's registration used to happen in a manual process, wherein the school, the parents are queuing up in front of the school gate. A lot of parents are there to collect the forms for the admission, and the process goes for a month. Now, once the online registration has come into the picture, the queue has been vanished, plus the parents have an access of doing the things with ease. If they are not available in the city, then also they can do it. So online registration actually is a blessing for parents and as well for the school also. Then the school fee payment option is also there, which the parents were finding difficulty to make the payments, to go to the school window or to go to the bank to deposit the payments. Again, it's an hassle for each and every one to collect the payment, to do the manual entries. Now the online payment has actually sorted out. They've been, they can make the payments anywhere, wherever they are. Evolution of the school management, how school management is getting things in hands. Earlier, everything was on dependability factor. The dependability was on an accountant, the dependability was on a teacher or any of the individual to get you the reports or to get you the details about a particular child or a particular section or an accounts or a fees, what has been collected. Now everything is automated, and how we are helping the schools to get these things automated so that no hassle is there for the school management. Earlier this session, the director of Satluj group of schools, Mr. Kirit, he said that how many of you are contributing 100% towards the school's development? And there were only few hands raised, wherein the school academics was something which everyone is not able to give 100%, because they are involved in the operational work of the school, because a lot of manual things are happening. But because of the particular technology, if you're using a good technology, a good ERP system if you're using, you would be contributing 100% towards the development and academic level of the school, because the software is taking care of the pain areas which you will find in difficulties. The operations is easy, accessible, and you would be able to do your task very swiftly. Each and every one would be able to do their task very fast. Now this is us, Entab evolution in technological way. We started way back in 2000, and with the needs of the school we started our journey, and as per the requirements and needs of the schools we developed our system. Also with the technology, we started with VB Access, then to VB SQL, VB.NET, ASP.NET, ASP.NET new version. Now currently we are in the MVC technology, in the technological frame. Also, we have grown with 1300 plus schools wherein the needs and requirements of each and every school is already there in our software. We provide a ERP version which has all the modules, operational modules of the schools. Apart from that, we also have a communication portal wherein each and every stakeholder, be it with the parent, be it with the staff, be it with the principal or management, they all are communicating easily and everyone is getting the benefit out of it. Management principle, more focus on operations, report factors. These are the hassles what they face if they're not using a technology. No proper reports, delay in getting reports, manipulation of data is a possibility if it has been done manually. Fully dependent on admin, academics people. No control on daily operation, no peace of mind, no proper track of communication between parents, teachers. Homework assignments, everything is a hassle if a proper system is not followed. Similarly, staff is also facing problem when they are calculating the marks. Manually when they are doing it, a lot of corrections has to be made. A lot of analysis has to be done, which has been done manually, so sometimes it's correct or incorrect. So you cannot find it out where the default is. But with the help of technology, you would be able to do the things in a better way with an efficiency. Parents are also finding it difficult if they're not using an effective communication tool. They also face the communication gap between the school and the parents is not proper. Requisition slips, manual work is also there for them. They have to go for each and every communication, they have to visit the school. But also, they are not able to contribute towards the education of child because they are waiting for the PTM to arrive when they would be knowing the details about their child. But if we have an effective communication portal, we would be able to send the messages, send the report of a particular child to the parents on a daily basis so that they are also contributing towards it. This is something which we provide, the mobile application for parents, wherein the homework, circulars, events, fees summary, online fees they can make through this application. Fees dues, library searches, new book, exam report, exam schedule, birthdays, activity, these all features are there wherein the parents are also getting the direct benefit and they are contributing towards the child's education. We are a 19-year-old company with 1300 plus schools presence in India, 27 states, 2 million students are there with us with 4 million parents. We have 2 versions of ERP, Campus Soft and Campus Lite, Campus Care. We have 6.5 lakh app installed in Play Store and iPhones. So 400 plus employees we are. So we are a company which is working only specifically for school management system. That's our main expertise. And in this, while we have learned many schools, we are working with CBSE board schools, we are working with ICSE board schools, state board schools, different states we are working with, and also IB board schools we are working. So these are the expertise we are able to handle. These are the most esteemed school of ours where we are working. The topmost schools of topmost cities are there with us, like in Delhi, Tagore International School, New Delhi, Air Force Bal Bharati School, DPS Mathura Road, DPS Sector 45, Sanskriti School, Chanakyapuri, St. Francis de Sales, Janakpuri, Sun City, Manav Rachna, Lotus Valley, DPS Hyderabad and Sikandrabad. Like ICSE, we have Cathedral and John Connon from Mumbai, NL Dalmia from Mumbai, Bombay Scottish, both branches. So these are the schools which we have in both the boards we are doing with. And the good part about us is that we are working with the topmost schools, so the topmost practices followed by these schools are already incorporated, and the school which are working with their own practices. So if you are getting the practices which has already been followed at the best, and including your own practices which you have, you're getting a robust system. you're getting a better system to operate, and manual operation you're doing away with. We have a strong implementation and support. That's what the main area which you need to look into an ERP software or any of the software, the implementation and support, how it is going to help you. Experienced staff, fast process, configuration, customization, staff training and parent training is important. So we focus on staff and parents training more so that the cycle is complete. Without them, the cycle is not going to complete. Plus online support, dedicated help desk we have. We have dedicated help desk for parents also. So if any software related query, if any of the school or parents have, they're not calling the school directly. They are able to call our helpline number and they'll be getting the support from there itself. So school is at the peace of mind. So in total, the ERP which we are going to provide to the school, it is taking care of the peace of mind. No more management, principal are focusing on the operational need of the school. They are actually contributing themselves towards the development of the school. So new school who signs up with us, they are growing on a daily basis because their focus is more on development. So we have a stall outside. If you have any information you need about our software, we are happy to help you. Also, you can visit our website, which is www.entab.in. So that's our website. And thank you all for your time. Have a good day ahead.